Thank you to all of our YouTube fans out there for asking us questions. And one of the most common questions we're getting these days, I mean lots of them, is how do Cybex Cloud Qs fit on strollers other than the Cybex Priam and Cybex strollers? And there's some confusion out there. Do they fit? Do they recline? So I have behind me a whole selection of the strollers that we have at Magic Beans, and I'm going to show you how the Cybex Cloud Q fits on the various strollers. So, here we go, Cybex Cloud Q. First of all, let's start with the Priam. This is the Priam. The car seat adapters come included with the Priam, so you don't have to worry about getting adapters in addition. And sure enough, you click it right on, and it reclines. Duh. Just so you notice, do you see how the plastic sort of comes down like in this curvy area? When it comes to an 8-ton Q, it doesn't have that. So you're going to see in a second how it doesn't fit on some strollers. But let's keep looking. So there are buttons right here where my thumbs are, lift it up and removes. Great. So check, Priam. Here is a Bugaboo Buffalo. Now I attach these things called Maxi Cosi adapters. Now you might see this in your research. Wait, let's recline. Ta-da, on a Bugaboo Buffalo. Check. So Maxi Cosi is a really popular brand in Europe. So for the European brands, they make their car seats adapt to things that work with Maxi Cosi. All right, now I have a Bugaboo Donkey. Clicks, reclines, no problem. I have a Chameleon right here. It works with the Chameleon too, just like it works with the Buffalo and with the Donkey. Just make sure you get those Maxi Cosi adapters. All right, so Bugaboos are good. It also works on the BugaBoo. How about this? People are asking about this. You know what this is? This is a Baby Jogger City Mini GT. Let's see if this works on that. Maxi Cosi adapters attached. I'm clicking it on. Now, if you keep the canopy like down, it's gonna bump in. But if you pick the canopy up, or actually remove the canopy, you're gonna be able to recline the Cloud Q, the Baby Jogger City Mini GT. And to remove the canopy, you just push these buttons, and the canopy removes. It's really, really easy. Let's remove it. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh, what do I have behind me? Oh, it's a BabyZen Yo-Yo Plus. Right, here we go. BabyZen Yo-Yo Plus. I have only one adapter with me today, but basically you remove this and then we click it on. Okay, Cloud Q, unreclined, reclined in the BabyZen. Check, that works. Push that button again, remove it, and then just remove the adapter. Bye-bye. This is really fun. I'm having fun here answering all these questions. If you have any questions about any of these things, leave your comments below. Email me your questions to questions@mbeans.com. You may have seen my video of putting a Cloud Q on a Nuna mix. This is a Nuna mix. We'll unrecline this. But just review, line it up, click it in, and recline. It works in the Nuna mix as well. Fantastic. Okay. You know you're wondering about Vistas and Cruises. So Vistas and Cruises are very similar. Maxi Cosi adapters attached. I have a Vista here with me right now. Line up, click in, recline. Ta-da, Vista, it works. Remove. We're almost done, we're almost done. All of these strollers are available at mbeans.com. We ship all of our strollers and car seats for free. We ship all over the United States. And so if you want to shop for any of these strollers and car seats, you can buy that. Okay, Stokke Explory. This is a very popular question. Okay, attach the Maxi Cosi adapters. Let's click them in. Boom, it's in. And there you go. So you may notice that it's on a bit of an angle, which is fine. The baby is reclined back, and then you just recline it down. And you may want to put the brake on first, but it reclines on a Stokke Explorer. Phenomenal. Okay, now here are the ones that it doesn't kind of work on. Bumble Ride Indy. Okay, you see these bars here? If you try to get the Cloud Q. See what happens? See what happens? The plastic, like I showed before, is hitting the bar. So I can't get the Cloud Q into the adapter. Now, if I had an Aton Q, it does not have this sort of this curved plastic piece, and it should go straight. It will fit on this adapter, but Cloud Q, Bumble Ride, does not work. And finally, Baby Jogger City Select. Throw it on. And again, the plastic bumps into the adapter. So it doesn't really stay on because again, it hits that sort of plastic piece. So I'm not gonna recommend that Cloud Q working with the City Select. Okay, so there it is. If you have any other questions about any of the Cloud Q of the compatibility, like I said, leave your comment below. Email me your questions at questions@mbs.com. We answer all of your questions. Remember, everything you saw here is available to buy at mbs.com with free shipping. And again, this is Ellie from Magic Beans. Thank you so much for watching.